Howdy folks, welcome back to XCOM2 with the mighty Jingles. When last we left our band of intrepid heroes, I hadn't actually gotten around to installing Warhammer Total War. And so you very nearly didn't get a video at all today. What's Total War got to do with XCOM2, Jingles? Well, let's just say you can spend 14 hours a day playing Warhammer Total War, or you can do YouTube videos. It's real difficult to manage to find the time to do both, but I managed to put Warhammer down long enough to get back to doing my job, and here it is. You obviously didn't get the XCOM2 video on Saturday because I was at NCM London Comic Con, but you did get 2 videos on Sunday, so no, I'm not going to get away with that one. XCOM2, here it is. When last we left our band of intrepid heroes, I was basically being forced to get off my arse and go and do something about Project Avatar. The project countdown timer was rapidly approaching 0 and I didn't want to get burned the way I did the last time by leaving it to the last possible moment. Then a random mission pops up, I get members of the A team injured and I have to do the black site clearance with members of the B team. So this time I made sure everybody was good and ready, and I had a choice of 2 black sites to go for, and in one of them, the Codex Brain Coordinate site, the Shadow Chamber was telling me there were only 2 types of enemies to worry about. So I thought, well, that sounds easy. What could possibly go wrong?
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Good luck down there.
Right, you heard the man. Last one on the ground stinks a piss and has no friends. And it looks like Ike stinks a piss and has no friends.
Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
Well, that explains why he's always so unhappy. Okay, well, we start in concealment, so let's make the most of it and get some reconnaissance done. Oh, and we start on the high ground as well. That's nice.
I'm on the move.
Are you the type, like me, who gets suspicious whenever a game starts being, you know,
Understood.
nice to you? Like, do you remember when you were playing Doom, for example, or even Doom 2, or even Quake for that matter,
No hace falta repetirlo.
and you come across a huge cache of ammunition, armour, health potions, you name it. You just know. Oh, did I spot something there? There is something over there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
You just know that there's something bad around the corner. When you start in concealment and on the high ground in a game of XCOM, what are those? Those are berserkers. Oh, that's right. The Shadow Chamber told me that the only enemies on this mission were chrysalids and berserkers. And neither of those have guns. So, oh, we'll do this one then.
Armed on the move.
To be truthful, the berserkers aren't really that much of an issue.
Scanning.
Chrysalids, on the other hand. Let's take these berserkers out first, and then I'll show you what I mean.
Overwatch.
There's only 2 of them. They do have a lot of health though. Jingles first. They're just big health pinatas. They've got no armour. Just a massive, massive health pool. I've never actually let a berserker survive long enough to get into melee combat with me, so I have no idea what sort of damage these things can actually do. And that's not actually a bad thing. Providing you get the drop on them,
One down, thousands to go.
berserkers are easy.
Overwatch.
Alright, well, concealment's blown. What's that sound? That sounds... There's a lot. It's a... I'm starting to remember... Has anybody seen Aliens? You know when they go down to the atmosphere processing station
Whatever you say.
and they torch one of the survivors who had a chest burster, and then suddenly the hive wakes up around them.
Voy a ello.
Private Hudson's there with a motion tracker. Movement! I got signals in front and behind. There's nothing back here. I'm telling you, man, there's something in here and it ain't us. Talk to me, Hudson. Man, that's a fucking big signal. That's more or less what I'm feeling right now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I hate it when you can hear things moving, but you
Going.
just... I mean, the game will give you an indication in which direction the sound is coming from, but... Well, actually, not always. If you're close enough to the source of the sound, it will give you an indication. There they go again. Can you hear them? Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this.
No problem, boss.
There's something moving out there, and it ain't us. Oh, the music changed. Something happened.
On Overwatch.
But I don't see anything. Oh, I hate chrysalids. I really, really hate chrysalids. There they go again. Can you hear them? It's driving me crazy.
Heading out.
But there's nothing there. Well, nothing that I can see.
Sure thing.
Hector on the flank. There they are, 3 of them. Oh, there's only 3 of them. I've got like 6 people in the squad, and we've all got guns. Come on, Jingles. There you go. Shredded its armor. It's now marked as a target. It's going to take bonus damage. Oh god, no, Rita. We didn't need that. Well, then again, she's using the storm gun. It's not great at range. Next, Hector. He's actually got a 98% chance of hitting that one, but it feels like a waste. It's only got 1 health. And I start thinking about maybe if I move him closer, I can get the full damage out of the plasma gun on one of the other ones. No, don't do that. You get a chance to kill a chrysalid, you kill a chrysalid. You certainly don't voluntarily walk closer to them. These things use speed hacks. Just watch how quickly these things move. But first, Ike. Now, Ike's got that storm gun as well. So his chance of hitting from all the way back there isn't great. So move him up. And... I never really used this rapid fire ability. But I'm going to use it here. It gives him 2 chances of hitting. So if he misses on the first one, he's got a second go. And he didn't miss on the first one, but it is armoured. Ah! But Ike is using incendiary ammunition, so that guy's now burning. But he's only going to take... Oh, bugger. He's got enough health that he's not going to die to the fire effect on the next turn. So I still need to put him down as well. Now, Circon. Looking at the one at the back... Circon's Plasma Lance does a lot of damage, but is it going to do enough? Or, use the kill zone and get them both. Hopefully. Because Circon was my last member of the squad up, so now it's their turn. Come on, don't screw it up, Circon. Good hit. He's got him. One left, and it's the one that was injured and is burning. Any hit will do. Hell, he could even graze it and kill it with that little health. So, my first encounter with the chrysalids. A couple of cock-ups, a couple of people missed. Went alright. Why is the music still...
I can handle that.
It's still playing the "You're in a fight" music. Do you remember earlier I heard lots and lots and lots and lots of chrysalids moving around? Look at these buggers. They're like biological landmines. Whoa! What the... How the... These things use speed hacks. Quick, your baby's hit. Right, come on. Rita, get up there and carve its face off. Let's find out. Okay, it does not appear that attacking chrysalids is the same foolhardy action in melee combat as attacking mutons. And Rita has also set this thing on fire. But now it only has 1 health left, and that burning damage will kill it before it can react on its own turn. So I don't actually need to shoot it. So instead, I'm going to move Jingles right up. Hector,
On the
Didn't spot anything. Yeah, screw it. Overwatch. Ike.
I hope it's worth it.
Trust me, Ike. It's gonna be worth it. Would I lie to you? Trust me. I'm an evil gnome overlord. Right, Zircon. What to do? Well, he needs to reload.
Ready to rock.
And we don't have any immediate threats.
Whatever you say.
Well, at least that's the thing. With chrysalids, I think I don't have any immediate threats. There it is. It's its turn. Burn to death. Come on. There we go. Fantastic. Quickie baby on Overwatch. Right. But that music's still playing. And I can still hear these little buggers running around. So... oh, come on. Give me a break. But I still can't see anything. Alright, let's not try any... The squad's kind of spread out and strung out. People on various different ammunition load states. Let's just get everybody together and muster our firepower. If we're going to have to move down into the lower ground, Zircon's not going to be able to shoot anything from back there, so we'll move him up. I was deliberating putting him on pistol Overwatch, but pistol Overwatch isn't going to do anything from back there either, so we'll move Zircon all the way up to the ledge where he can actually get some Overwatch fire on everything down on the lower ground. Plus, as a sharpshooter, he gets a bonus chance to hit things that are on the lower elevation. Jingles on Overwatch, ready to cover anybody moving down into the lower ground. Hector, out of position, move him up. Seems to be safe. Let's get Quickie Baby healed. There you go. The doctor is in. Right. Ike.
What's over there?
Some decent cover there. Still cannot see anything. And yet the "you are in the shit" music just keeps playing. It's the thing about the chrysalids. They lurk underground like biological landmines. There they are. Oh, shit. Come on, Jingles, don't let me down. Nice shooting. And it's good that Jingles got the Overwatch shot off first, because he removes their armour with his heavy weapon, and also hollow targets whatever he's taken direct fire at, which makes it easier for everybody else to hit them. Oh, nice shot with a storm gun, Rita. I believe that was a kill. That's the thing about the storm gun. It does a lot of damage. It's just not great at range, but when it hits, it's very nice. And the music stopped. I think I might be safe. Oh well, I guess we're going to find out. Quickie Baby healed up. We're not... oh crap, the music started again. And I still can't see anything. I don't like this anymore. Alright. Next spot of cover. I don't want to leave Quickie Baby's ass hanging in the breeze. But I'm not... let's get Jingles down there. Ideally, I want the people with... I want the people with the shotguns. And Quickie Baby, because he's a very, very good scout. I want the people with the shotguns down below. So that means Ike. There we go.
Alright, I'll go.
And the guys with the plasma lancers and the plasma rifles on the high ground. Because they're a lot more accurate. And if I need to carpet bomb the area, I want Jingles to be in. Whoa, that's all. How many? I spotted at least 2. Come on, Zircon. Oh, he's got one. Is it down? I can't see them. It sounds like he killed one. There's another 2. And what is that gate thing? Rita with a shotgun. No, she missed. Ike with a shotgun. Oh, he's got it. Lovely. One left.
Okay, so I got one.
And it's Quickie Baby. It may not kill it though, because it is armoured. But Jingles is also on Overwatch. Come on. Yes! Now listen to the music.
something in the ground.
Oh my god. They just keep coming. And I've used everybody's Overwatch. Oh no, wait. Come on, Hector. Oh, he's killed it! Oh, you little beauty!
By the numbers.
And the music stopped. That's how you know you're safe. Well, I say safe. Now the mission's not over. Well, no, the mission isn't over because I have to actually interact with whatever the hell that thing is.
I'm not sure what we were expecting to find out here, but this
Oh, no, that's not fair.
This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship.
That's not fair. The Shadow Chamber told me there weren't going to be any gatekeepers on this mission. Ah, shit. Right, Quickie Baby. Well, I don't need to use Quickie Baby first. Jingles, blast that thing. Use your rupture shot. We need bonus damage on that sucker, but you're going to have to get a little bit closer for that. Rupture shot's guaranteed crit, and everybody else is going to do bonus damage to it, as well as have an increased chance of hitting because Jingles has hit it. That's just what the Grenadier does. Right. The thing about the Gatekeeper is it's more heavily armoured, as you could tell, when the shell is closed. It's vulnerable when the shell opens, but it's at its most dangerous when the shell opens. We need to get rid of that armour. Grenade out. Fire in the hole. There goes the armour. Right. Oh, we can do this. As long as no more chrysalids pop up. Just take the shot, Hector. You got a plasma rifle, you'll be fine. Good. Doesn't matter. Actually, I can take a free reload. His hair trigger activated, so it doesn't cost me an action to reload. Sweet. And fire again. And he's got it, and killed it before it got so close that anybody got hurt by the explosion, and that was it.
Contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway is secure.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Tigan and Shen to figure out what this thing does.
That could have been a lot worse. Only Quickie Baby got injured, but he should only be lightly wounded. I really, really don't like chrysalids.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
The distinctive alien artifact we recovered from the field resembles a portal or gateway of some kind. Although we believe it provides the aliens with a means of long-distance travel, potentially beyond the confines of our world itself, it will take time before we can truly understand the gateway's function.
Based on what your team witnessed in the field, Commander, it is clear this psionic gateway provides the aliens with some means of far-off travel. It will be up to you to determine not only how it functions, but exactly where this gateway leads.
Oh, well, of course I am, Mr. Movie voiceover guy. Tell you what, why don't you just stick a broom up my arse and I'll sweep the floor while I'm at it as well, you know? I mean, do I have to do everything around here? Apparently I do. Right, we're going to have to get this thing researched in the Shadow Chamber and find out exactly what the hell it is and what it does. But first, for everybody in the comments who are saying, Jingles, research EMP bombs and blue screen rounds because they take out sector pods like you wouldn't believe. There you go. You happy now? Yeah? Okay, good. I researched them because you guys said I should. And then I completely forget to manufacture and equip them. Because that's just how crap I am. Anyway, about this gate.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
You do that, Doc, and let me know what he says. Oh, wait, that's me. Oh, God. Alright, I'll get on it. Or at least I would. But Advent have other ideas. Those cheeky little monkeys have just launched another retaliation strike. At least this time they waited for Quickie Baby to get out of sickbay. And the Shadow Chamber's telling me that as well as elite lancers, elite shield bearers, and gatekeepers, because I like them so much, it's given me some chrysalids on this mission as well. All that coming up in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed today's video, folks, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.